up? Hello, welcome or welcome back to Ebony Told You. I am Ebony, and if you end up loving the vibes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a homie of mine. In today's video, I'm going to break down costs that are associated with purchasing a home. That way you don't be surprised when you get to the process of buying a home. You know exactly what you're paying for. Stay tuned. Breaking down the cost of a home, it separates into two categories, which is the loan side and the purchase side. And we're going to talk about both today. The loan includes the monthly payment, the interest rate, and the remaining balance. The monthly payment is based on the remaining balance and the interest rate. Depending on what type of mortgage loan you're getting, depends upon how much of a down payment you put down. With FHA, you probably heard before that you put 3.5% down or more. But it's always at least 3.5%. That is the base point. Then you have conventional loans where some can start at 3%. It can go to 5%, 10%, and even 20% or more. Depending on the loan program that you use with that particular lender or bank. USDA and VA loans do not require a down payment. There's also a thing called buying down your rate, and that is when you put down a certain amount, X amount of dollars. Your lender will tell you what that amount is, and it basically can lower your interest rate. Say for instance, if your interest rate is a 5.8, you can buy it down to a 5.7, 5.6, 5.5, and so forth. So your lender will be able to tell you what that amount is, and that essentially lowers your interest rate, which also helps with your total monthly payment. Also, when you're considering buying down the rate, seller contributions can be used towards this as well. Now we're going to talk about down payment. That has to be given by you. It can be given by a blood relative, and it cannot be given by friends. Also, it can be given by a grant. Going back to the blood relative comment, that can be your mother, father, grandparents, aunt, sister, cousin, fiance, husband, wife. Those are considered blood relatives. Anybody outside of that, they cannot give you that money for a down payment. Also, there are many down payment assistance programs. I am a licensed agent in the state of South Carolina as well as North Carolina. But in South Carolina, there is a down payment assistance program called the Palmetto Heroes, and it opens up every year around April. They can get up to $10,000. So depending on the down payment assistance program, you can get up to amounts of $8,000, $10,000. Be sure to consult with a realtor or a lender in your area. Hopefully, if you're in South Carolina, you reach out to me. So I am familiar with different programs that can help you if you don't have those necessary funds. Next, we are going to talk about purchasing. These amounts are associated with the purchase of buying your home. Closing costs. Closing costs is about 3% of the purchase price of your home. And those fees can comprise of your appraisal. Your appraisal can range from $400 to $600. You have your home inspection that can start at $300 and go up from there. It all depends upon who your home inspector is and the size of your home. There is a loan origination fee. That is a fee that is collected by the lender. The credit report fee, that is what the lender charges for pulling your credit. You have the underwriting fee. Those people, they determine your credit worthiness. Their survey fee, those are only for townhomes and single family homes. Deed stamps, that is the fee for recording the purchase of your property in the deed stamp book. And also the closing attorney, they determine their price on what they want to charge as far as facilitating your loan. I don't know about any other states, but in the state of South Carolina, if your deal was to fall through, you are responsible for the payment of your appraisal, your home inspection, termite inspections, attorney fees, and so forth. Another cost that is associated with the purchase of your home is the earnest money deposit. This shows that you are a serious buyer and you're not here to waste the seller's time. And those start at least around $1,000. You can get that $1,000 back if you cannot obtain financing, and also if you do not want to move forward after you have had a home inspection. So if it says that in your contract, you can get a reimbursement of your earnest money deposit. I hope you guys learned something today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.